Hello, and welcome to the Daily Jump. Today, I am very delighted to have Dr. Shamna with us. She is physically located in Kannur. Well, actually, you're not Kannur, India. You're the city just south of Kannur, right?
It is.
And
It's
what's the
Kannur
name?
in South India, Kerala. It is Talasheri. Talasheri.
Tepper.
Yes.
And Dr. Shamna is someone that I have been going to for advice for many years. She is an Ayurvedic doctor. Ayurveda is an ancient system of natural healing that has been around India for thousands of years and is actually the forebearer of many other natural systems of healing. And she is part of a lineage of Ayurvedic doctors. So you're third generation, have I got that correct?
Actually, it is not me. It's my husband and his family. So now, as I am part of his family, I'm also continuing with that. Yes, it's
Yeah,
their tradition, family tradition. He's the fourth generation.
fourth generation.
Yes.
So you and your husband have a clinic and you offer online consultations. And I was just in your loving care. It was just 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks ago, that I took my last treatment from you in Kannur. I did underwent a 20, well, I guess it's a 25-day program called Panchakarma.
Yes.
So I want to welcome you here to give us a little bit of insight as to what's going on in your community and to talk about Ayurvedic opportunities for people to maintain their wellness. So let's just start with what's it like where you are right now in your family and your community?
First of all, let me thank you for calling me here and my congratulations for moving with this daily gem. It's very good. And we know like it's an alarming situation here in India also. The people are panicked. Actually, it's not a time to be panicked, but to do all the things which are safe for us and for the humanity. Because here also new cases are being reported in Kerala itself, where I am from. 12 cases are reported, but the health professionals and the government, they are taking all necessary steps to keep the situation under control. Yes. So here it is like today we have a, it's like a Janata curfew, means you have to stay back at home from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. It's all for the prevention. So we are doing that. So staying back at home, I don't feel it like an isolation because we have all modern technology. See, I'm here in the southern part of India and you're there. We are still in contact. So
Yes.
I never think like it's just physical isolation, but we can be in touch with each other in any part of the world. So there is nothing disappointing in that. It's all for the good of humanity. We are all doing this.
Yes.
So in my home, I'm here. My parents are there. I have my daughters, two daughters here. So it's more like we are. I'm spending more time with them, with my parents. It's going things. Yes.
And I understand that you cleaned every single corner of your house today.
Yes. We were doing a lot of cleaning here in our house because the Prime Minister who declared the Janata curfew and the Chief Minister had told like staying at home, don't just stand still, don't sit still, do clean your house, clean your surroundings, maintain the hygiene. So we were just following it.
Very
Yes.
good. Very good. And how are your daughters doing?
They are very fine. Uh, it's like they're learning things. They're aware because my daughter, elder one, she is 6. So when she wake up, she asks me, "Mom, wow, what is it today? How is it today?" So I'm just explaining to her like things are happening like this. You have to do like this. I was telling her when she was washing her hands and face, no, do like this, do clean here. You have to do like this. This is the way to wash your hands. So it's like we are teaching. I feel so good. Like I'm teaching her new things. She's
Yeah.
coming across all those what is happening around her.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a great opportunity to teach
Sure.
children.
It is. It is.
I was
Yes.
speaking, I interviewed yesterday my niece, Jody, who has 5 children, and
Ah.
yes, all under the age of 12. And she also is a farmer. But she was talking about how this is an opportunity for children to experience a little bit of hardship, or maybe not hardship, but something out of their norm, and the opportunity there to uh, develop their characters a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
So,
very right.
yeah, so it seems like that's something that you're echoing as well in your experience in your home in India.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here.
So, yeah, go ahead, please.
No, no, no. You can ask. Yes.
I just wanted to know, so you're staying at home. What happens to your clinic at this time and your role as a healthcare worker?
Because clinic it's not open all the time. What we do is the patients, they have the normal patients, they have our phone number, so they call us, so we talk to them via phone. So if it is very urgent, very emergency that they have to meet us, they'll come to us. Otherwise we speak through phone, then we ask everything, the questions, everything. So if we have to give them the medicines, we prepare them, we get it ready, so someone from their home who is healthy, they can come and collect it from us. So it's like we give a specific time, so they can come at that time, they can get the medicines. So it's not like gathering is not there, so they come, they take the medicine, they go. We have the phone, so it's easy, the things.
Yes. And so it must be now, so the curfew started today for you, is that correct?
Yes, it's today actually, only for one day they have declared so far.
Okay, they're going to take it one day at a time. Okay, so
Today it's from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m.
So after 9 p.m., you're allowed movement again.
But still the government and the health professionals say only if it is very urgent, you come
Yeah.
out. Otherwise, it's better stay back at home, which is very important. We know in this situation. Yes.
Yeah.
Because in India, so far, community spread is not there. So if we keep things under control, it's good for all. Yes.
Yes,
So we have to do our part.
absolutely. As we look around the world, we need to learn from the examples of people who in countries that are weeks ahead of us in what happened there. So, as an Ayurvedic doctor, what are some health recommendations that you can make to people to help them prevent getting the coronavirus?
I would really love to answer this question because I know as a health professional, it's very important for me to do this. So thank you for asking this question. Yes. Okay. So first of all, what I want to tell you is make sure your digestion is very good, because when your digestion is very strong, we know our immune system will be working very good. So all the microbes, the viruses, bacteria which come across us, we can like it acts like a wall, we can prevent them. So digestion is the most important thing. So you have to eat light food which can be digested very easily. Then you have to introduce spices in your daily food. That is spices like ginger, then cardamom, cloves, cinnamon. All this will be very helping because they helps to improve your digestive fire. So that is the first thing and the most important thing. Healthy digestion, healthy Agni. That is actually what Ayurveda say. It's a root. Agni is a root. So we always first concentrate on the digestive fire. So in this scenario also, digestive fire is very, very important. Then next one is to drink good quantity of water, plenty of water. So also, instead of drinking plain water, people can drink water which is boiled with some spices, one at a time. Either it can be cardamom or it can be ginger, anything, anyone. So drink tea prepared out of this spices. Then another one is eating healthy food. As we know, eat healthy and think better. That's very important. So when I say healthy food, first is again light food. Another one it is to have like herbs like amla, the gooseberry. If you don't get berries, that is gooseberry, which is Indian amla, other type of berries can be taken. Then more of turmeric. Golden milk will be very good at this condition, because turmeric, we know it is a very good antimicrobial, it is antifungal, it is antibacterial. There's so many other medicinal uses. So turmeric can be very helpful. Then other herbs like holly basil, tulasi, it's again an antimicrobial herb. So holly basil can be taken. Then neem again is an antimicrobial one. So neem can be taken. So these herbs can be taken internally and they can be used externally also. So when I say externally, how we can do that is through fumigation. I don't know if you are familiar with this fumigation process. Herbal fumigation.
I think I have done it with you under your guidance, but it might be good to explain it. It's not something common here.
So what we do here is we have this charcoal. So the heated charcoal. So to this heated charcoal, we put herbs like, it should be dry, like dry turmeric, dry garlic, dry neem leaves, or the twigs also you can use. Then dry basil leaves, these things. Then camphor, if it is, you can find them, you can use camphor, you can use frankincense. So all these herbs, they have got antimicrobial properties, so you can use them dry. So to the heated charcoal, you can put these herbs, the fumes will be coming out. These fumes, they have the medicinal properties, they can keep away the microbes, they can kill the microbes. So this is herbal fumigation. And it is very good in droplet infections, like spreading through droplets, very effective. It's very common procedure which is done in Kerala hospitals, especially the Ayurveda hospitals, herbal fumigation.
Yes,
the medicinal fumes.
It's common. I mean, I know that they were using it at Seashell where we were staying.
Yes.
And some of the homes I stayed in were doing it as a daily procedure, but it's not something we do here at all.
It's a traditional style also. If you go to old Kerala homes at sunset, they do this commonly.
Yes.
Sunset, they do this herbal fumigation, so it keeps your surroundings more like clean.
Yes,
my friend. It's very common in Kerala homes.
Yeah, my friend in Mumbai did it nightly at sunset.
Yes, but if you cannot find these herbs which I'm telling, you will have same property plants in your local place which you can use them.
Yeah, I think the challenge of translating it to our environment is kind of the charcoal, and I mean, people would have to create something, the container, or figure out a container for doing it in, because there it's almost like a frying pan that you use that's specific for it to fumigate the whole house. So
the pan, you can take it to different corners of your home, fry pan. But if you have a fireplace, there also you can put these herbs, because it's fume. It spreads to everywhere. It spreads.
Okay.
So your living space, you can put these herbs, so you'll get that medicinal fumes.
What about using those herbs? Something that's more common here is using essential oils in a diffuser. Do you think those essential oils would also work?
Not as such like these fumes, but if this is not possible, means you can use the other one also.
Yeah.
Because these things, it can move far, these fumes.
Yes. Yeah. I can having experienced it, I can appreciate how effective it probably would be for this circumstance.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to go find some charcoal now.
Yes. But I think even the wood pieces also will work. If you're burning the wood, the dry
Okay.
wood pieces also will work for sure. You don't have to go behind charcoal.
Okay. Very good.
Because in this situation, whatever is available with us, we have to use them.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Then, okay. So I think I'll continue.
Yes. Your recommendations, please.
Uh-huh. So I was telling about herbs. I was telling about turmeric. So turmeric is very good. Turmeric can be taken in your preparing the curries. You can use turmeric. You can have golden milk, as I was telling. The other herbs are garlic. Garlic is also very good. Then licorice. Then
Terrific.
ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is also very good. It's a very good immune boosting herbs.
Yes.
Then we know vitamin C, orange, lemon. For us, the rich source of vitamin C is amla, gooseberry.
Yes. We don't get
Yes.
that here. And
Ah, okay. And here we have a preparation called Chavana Prash, which is very rich in this one, amla. So that's a very good immune boosting one. It's very good for the respiratory system. So a lot of Chavana Prash is on sale these days. Yes. At home also, I'm giving this Chyawanprash to my kids. So I make sure their immune system is strong. It's very good.
and that's something that we can get in some of our health food stores and also in our Indian grocery stores.
Yes, yes. I also came to know like Chyawanprash is easy to find in your place also.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Yes, it's a jam preparation. It's good to taste them also. It is tasty. So even kids, they are okay with Chyawanprash.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then I was telling about drinking water. So one thing I want to add is make sure you're drinking lukewarm water, not the cold water, but warm, lukewarm water.
Okay.
Yes. Then talking about personal hygiene, it's not just washing your hands, but having a hot water bath twice a day will be very good, because when you're taking water bath, it improves your circulation. So when the
And
circulation is good, sorry.
I'll, I'll, I'll just say that when you say bath, it's what we call shower here.
Shower, yes, yes. Shower, hot water shower is also very good. Yes.
Yeah, because
Because when
you
the
don't have very many,
circulation is
you don't have very many bathtubs there.
no. Shower, hot water shower will be very good. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything is to boost your immune system, because it's not cure, but it is prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I think
Yes.
that's where we all want to be.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Then you will be knowing about Nasya. Nasya is also very effective during this time.
Yes. So
So if you
Nasya
don't,
is a type of oil.
mm-hmm.
It's a combination for those
Mm-hmm.
who are not familiar with it. Usually comes in a little bottle, and it's something that you can. I can put some links maybe underneath our conversation for how to do a self nasya. I've been doing it with my son and my husband um,
Uh-huh.
since I got home, but putting the drops in your nose. But go ahead. I just wanted to interject to translate.
Okay. So Nasya, the nasal medication, we usually do with oils. But if you don't get those oils, also don't worry. You can do even with saline water. That's also like stimulating your immune mechanism. So in case if you don't find these oils, these specific oils, you can even do it with saline water.
Yes.
That also, it's like cleansing, and it's like stimulating your immune. So that
Yes.
also can be done.
Good.
Yes. Okay. So all those things, it's very good in this present
Very,
situation. Yes. And
very
this
good.
is not, now it's good to follow throughout. We are all like, we do so many things. When a situation arises, then we forget everything, we go back to, no,
Yes.
that's not what we have to do. Yes, because everything, like each situation, each person, each day, it's like a lesson. So if we learn it properly, we can do it well the coming days. So the life become new each day. There is no repetition. We can avoid mistakes. So we have to learn. These are
Yes.
all opportunity to learn things.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
One of the things you mentioned too was the importance of the mind at this time.
Yes, it's very important to stay calm. It's not the time to get panic or worried because it's of no use. And Ayurveda say your mind and your body is like a pot and ghee. So it's like if the pot is heated up, the ghee automatically becomes like hot. It also gets heated up. If the ghee is hot, if you're putting it in a cold vessel, the vessel also becomes hot. So your body and your mind is like ghee and a pot. So if one is heated, automatically the other also gets heated up. So you have to keep both calm. So that was very important. So practicing meditation, pranayama, all these are very, very helpful in this situation. So it's very important to stay calm.
It goes
You can
hand
engage in activities like gardening, like things which helps you stay good mind-wise.
yes. Yeah, calming activities.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We
And
here is more concentrated on gardening because my mom, she love having so many plants and flowers around her home. So we were like doing all the things like last 2 days, and we have plans for tomorrow also to clean the garden, to plant things, to trim things. Yes.
lovely. It's so good. So is there any parting words of wisdom about this time that you'd like to leave us with?
Can you please repeat?
Any parting words, any final words of wisdom that you would like to leave us with?
It's just like take care everyone, take care, stay healthy, stay calm. It's always good to slow down at a stage because we are like every day we wake up, we are running around, so many things we are running behind. So always in life, it is good to slow down at a time, take enough rest, relax, do some preparations. Like you're not sitting still, you're doing something so you can do well the coming days. So there is nothing to worry. It's just slowing down. It's good. So I just want all of you, everyone, to stay healthy, stay calm.
Stay healthy.
We will come across this situation soon. Yes.
Yes. Yes. And I think that's a beautiful way to end it. I mean, we're all united around the world and taking a retreat right now.
Yes, that's true.
This is
Only
our
one thing in the mind. Every human, everyone in the world, we are just focused on one thing, staying healthy.
Yeah, and this is very rare for us to have such a common experience. We do have common experiences, but we don't realize it. But this is so visceral and so such an experience that we are united as humanity, unlike any other time.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today and to offer these words of wisdom. I'm really, really grateful. So thank you for joining us today on the Daily Dose.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes.